it's your girl Nikki and I'm back with another video. What's up, fashionistas? It is Sunday, November 5th. Daylight saving time has ended. So I live in Georgia, so where I stay at is sun rises I think at like 6:30 and then it's at 5 o'clock. It's only 12 o'clock now, so we'll see. We have a couple of things on our agenda. In my last video you could tell my energy just wasn't there, maybe in the beginning but not towards the end. But I had a little moment last night and I think we back. Because you know why? I'm trusting God in the process and I'm still believing in him, period. That's that. So what we got to do on the agenda today is first, well, we already cleaned our room and we already did our two church services today, because guess what, y'all? My best friend got baptized today. So there's that. So I did 2 church services, my church service and then I watched some of her church service. I already ate breakfast, so what we about to go do is wash our face, do a little self-care Sunday. I usually try to do like a separate video for that, but we're gonna just put it in this video because I need a minute. I just need a minute to recuperate. I haven't even touched my planner since my last video. Like, I wrote all this stuff down for the first day and then I haven't even touched it ever since. And yeah, so we're gonna actually do some work in here today. We gotta read our Bible. I read some last night. I feel a lot better. We're gonna study over John 5 today. We're gonna do it together. And then we got some homework to do. We have a few homework assignments to do, but we can knock those out pretty quickly, hopefully. Well, most of them, half of the assignments we can knock out pretty quickly. And yeah, I think after that I just want to chill, because hopefully by that time everything is done. I need to do some promotions on my Instagram, my business Instagram too, because that sale is still going on. And then this one I probably want to have up by Wednesday. I want to get back on schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I've been slipping like real bad. So yeah, also I want to cook today. I'm trying to debate if I should wait for tomorrow or do it today, because I kind of want to technically, like food wise, but I also want to like cook a different meal, because I still got that Hello Fresh stuff. And I'm kind of feeling towards the trout meal, but I feel like since it's it's trout, so it shouldn't take that long to defrost because it's seafood. But in general, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I need to defrost it. So I might do a cauliflower bowl today, the Peruvian spicy Peruvian cauliflower bowls today, and then maybe, I don't know, something else, the trout tomorrow, and just have that for the rest, like have that as a dinner. And then the Peruvian cauliflower bowls is lunch. I don't know yet. What I do know is I'm hungry. Well, I just had breakfast, but I know I'm gonna need something to eat, so I might cook somewhere in between. So it's 12 o'clock. Let's get this show on the road. We got things to do. I'm about to go take a shower and then I'll hop back out and show y'all Self-Care Sunday. Okay, so body care routine wise, I'm thinking very pink today. So everything pink. So first we're gonna use the rose water and pink sea salt body wash. Really don't got that much left, so we're just gonna use that for the rest of the week. Then we're gonna follow up with the Tree Hut cotton candy. I know y'all ain't seen this one in a minute, so I'm gonna just use up the rest. And then I'm gonna, before I do those, I'm gonna do the Brightener Vitamin C body wash by Naturium. This is my first time actually using this one, so I'm kind of excited. I had a vitamin C scrub and lotion, but I don't know where it is, so that's why we're using the cotton candy sugar scrub. And then we're gonna do the Amazing Grace by Philosophy. This smells so yummy. Yummy. It kind of gives like cotton candy a little bit. And then we're gonna follow up with Brazilian Crush 68. This smells like baccarat, but in a girlier scent. I don't know, because baccarat, it's sweet, but it's like this one is sweet. Like there's Kit Kats and then there's Skittles. Chocolate is sweet, but Skittles is sweeter. Y'all catch my drift. Anyways, let's go start. All right, y'all. So Self-Care Sunday, the biblical baddie. How y'all like that? So we got our eye patches. We did our full care routine. It's literally the same thing that I do in every video. I don't feel like I need to show y'all that every single time. But anywho, like I said, today's November 5th, so we're in John 5. So I have my She Reads Truth Bible and my highlighters. Both are from Amazon. They are in my storefront. So yeah, go check it out. We're in John 5. I should probably change my battery before I do this. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just opened it, but I'm gonna change my battery because it's already looking like it's going dead. So hold on, battery change. First things first, before you read your Bible, always pray over the word so that you can get wisdom and knowledge so you can understand the words. So give me 1 second. So in my book, I don't know the version of it. I want to say it's CSV. I don't know. I can't really find where it says the CSB Text Edition 2020. Oh, Christian Standard Bible. So I guess that's the version. Nonetheless, we're going over John 5. I'm gonna pick out, I used blue the last time. I think I'm gonna use the mauve pink looking one. So it says the third sign, healing the sick. That's the first part of it. So it says, after this, a Jewish festival took place and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. By the sheep gate in Jerusalem, there's a pool called Beth. Within these lay a large number of the disabled, blind, lame, and paralyzed. Who was there had been disabled for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and realized he had already been there a long time, he said to him, do you want to get well? Get up, Jesus told him. Pick up your mat and walk. Instantly, the man got well, picked up his mat, and started to walk. That's crazy. That's crazy. This man literally just said, get up. He got up. I feel like that's sometimes how life is. Like, we just need to get up. Like, we be down in the dumps saying, oh, this, that, and third. But we don't do nothing. We just in the bed saying, oh, I want to be a millionaire. But we're just sitting in the bed. We're not doing anything to we're not doing anything to feed our dreams. We're just sitting there. So sometimes we gotta be like, Jesus is telling us to get up, for I know the plans that I have for you, not me, God. And he's saying, get up. You know, like that Sarah Jakes Robert sermon, girl, get up. He's just saying, get up to the man and get. This man wasn't walking for 38 years. He was disabled for 38 years. Jesus said, get up. And that man got up. The man got well, picked up that mat, pick up our cross daily, and he started to walk. Like, period. Love that for him. So hold on, we feel really into. Now that day was the Sabbath, and the Jews said to the man who had been healed, this is the Sabbath. The law prohibits you from picking up your mat. The man who made me well told me, pick up your mat and walk. Because if God says yes, who can say no? Exactly. Think about it. Who is this man who told you, pick up your mat and walk? They asked. But the man who was healed did not know who it was, as Jesus had slipped away into the crowd that was there. After this, Jesus found him in the temple and said to him, see, you are well. Do not sin anymore so that something worse doesn't happen to you. The man went and reported to the Jews that it was Jesus who had made him well. Therefore, the Jews began persecuting Jesus because he was doing these things on the Sabbath. First of all, you're supposed to wait until another day to do a good thing. If you have the power and ability to do something that day, like in that moment, whatever day it is, do it. Don't be like, oh, well, I'll just hold up my good deed. If you could do a good deed, do it, because that's pleasing to God. So yeah, see, God's still working on us, so that means we need to be working on ourselves too. Like, this is why the Jews began trying all the more to kill him. Not only was he breaking the Sabbath, but he was even calling God his own father, making himself equal to God. They don't know. I guess they're not listening to what he said. Because Jesus replied, truly I tell you, the Son is not able to do anything on his own, but only what he sees the Father doing. For what the Father does, the Son likewise does these things. For the Father loves the Son and shows him everything he is doing, and he will show him greater works than these, so that you will be amazed. And just as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, so the Son also gives life to whom he wants. The Father, in fact, judges no one, but has given all judgment to the Son, so that all people may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Anyone who does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. Oh, okay, here it goes. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify about the light, so that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but he came to testify about the light. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. Forward to John the Baptist's testimony, where it was like, the Levite, the Jews from Jerusalem sent priests and Levites to ask him, who are you? He didn't deny it, but confessed, I'm not the Messiah. John said, I'm a voice of one crying out in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord. And fast forward, it says, someone stands among you, but you don't know him. He is the one coming after me, whose sandal strap I'm not worthy to untie. Let me see. And then fast forward to the section where it says the Lamb of God. It says, look, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. This is the one I told you about. After me comes a man who ranks ahead of me, because he existed before me. I didn't know him, but I came baptizing with water so that it might be revealed to Israel. Let's see. So yeah, that's kind of what that thing is sending. See, it says these very works, back to John 5, it says, these very works I'm doing testify about me that the Father has sent me. The Father who sent me has himself testified about me. You have not heard his voice at any time, and you haven't seen his form. You don't have his word residing in you because you don't believe the one he sent. So because they don't believe that Jesus is the one that God sent, they're not understanding that he is the Son of God. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? You pore over the scriptures because you think we have eternal life in them, and yet they testify about me. But you are not willing to come to me so that you may have life. I do not accept glory from people, but I know you, that you have no love for God within you. I have come in my Father's name, and yet you don't accept me. Because hello, if someone else comes in his own name, you will accept him. How can you believe, since you accept glory from one another, but don't seek the glory that comes from the only God? And then that's the end of John chapter 5. I'm getting from this, and y'all can put your own like little insert in here if y'all already read it and stuff, is these people aren't believing him. But even though everybody has talked about him and saying that, oh, he's kind of like John, who they know and listen to, said that, hey, like, this is Jesus, like, he's gonna save the world, you know, just believe in him, because, you know, if you believe in him, you believe in God, and da 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 da. And they're not like willing to accept him, because it's not clicking in their heads. Like, they're being very hard-headed. That's what I'm looking for. And hard-hearted too. They're just really not listening. There's more I can go into, and we could probably do this on like a TikTok live or on a YouTube live even, and just go over this, because these are interesting. And I'm also in a group where we talk about stuff like this. We're actually studying the book of John. So yeah, that's why that's why I'm reading this one, because I'm also going through trying to read the whole entire Bible before the year ends. I have faith that I'm gonna finish it. I'm right now in Joshua. I think I'm in Joshua. I texted it to myself. Joshua 17. So that means I have a good amount to go. But I'm also doing Joshua 17. Well, because I started from the beginning of the book, and then we're trying to get to all the way to the end. But I'm also doing John. I'm doing a little bit here and there, Esther. I'm doing Psalms, and I was for a while studying Romans, but then I got a little overwhelmed. So let's go over a Psalm one. I have it marked in here. Let me see. We're gonna go over 31. No, we're gonna go over the one that I was going through last night, and I kind of cried because in Joshua it kept saying, be strong, courageous, be strong and courageous, be strong and courageous. And last night I was not being strong. Like, I was crying. Like, I was literally like bawling my eyes out every 5 minutes. And then sometimes I'll listen to a song or just see something, I would just like literally just start bawling. And last night I read, and I was like, let me read the book of Psalms. So I went to, because I was like, that's what I'm in right now. So I was reading the ones, I think the last one that I was on before I got up to 31 was Psalms 27. And it was actually that one that I actually need to read. It says Psalms 27 verse 14. Oh wait, no, verse 13 through 14. I am certain that I will see the Lord's goodness in the land of the living. 13. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart be courageous. Wait for the Lord. And literally when I was crying, I was like, I feel so weak, like, oh my gosh, like not even like weak as in physical form, but like weak in spirit. Like, I've been on fire for Jesus like these past couple of weeks. Like last night I was like, oh my gosh, I feel weak, like I'm going through something like an internal battle, and I don't know what it is. Like, I'm really like, I'm just crying. Like, literally I was doing my homework, and it was like maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock, and then, you know, of course time went back as well. So I was really just fighting. I was like, oh my gosh, like I was just thinking, and the time was just going slow, because I was like, I'm ready to, you know, be in church. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I just cried and cried and cried. And then I got on my phone, because I was like, okay, music kind of helps me. So I read Psalms, and then I cried, of course, because I was reading Joshua, and it kept saying, be strong and courageous. And I was like, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. And I started believing it for a minute. And then I went to Psalms, and then that's what the verse said, be strong and courageous. And then I just started crying even more, because I was like, I'm not strong, I'm not strong. I was just saying, Lord, help me, Lord, help me. So then I went to Apple Music app or whatever, and I played Heaven, the new Cleo Soul album. It's been out for a while. Well, not really a while. It came out this year, but you know, it didn't just come out, you know, the past Friday. Y'all get what I'm saying. But I played it. I played Self, and I just started crying. I don't know what it was. She had said something about, oh, it said, ooh, save me from myself. Ooh, be gentle with myself. God knows this time I'll never lose myself. And it just, and then it keeps going, and then it says, God, protect me and shield me with your light. Heal those who are conflicted with the inside. Growing every day, release me from this pride. And I just bawled out. And then it like was on shuffle. So then it played Miss Romantic. And if you know if you don't know that song, and if you do know that song, then you know what I'm about to say. But if you don't know that song, I suggest you go listen to it, especially if you're in like a healing stage where you're trying to get past like an ex, or you know, something that you used to battle with while you were still of the world. Then I suggest you go listen to that song, because I have been feeling ups and downs. Like I have my ups and downs with this one person. I don't even talk to them, but I feel like I've been having my ups and downs. I did not time this because I've been having these eye patches. Anyways, let's focus. It's been more than 15 minutes, so we're good. But I'm just feeling like so hurt, and you know, like ups and downs. Like I said, we haven't even talking, but I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's supposed to be my man, I love him, like, you know, we're supposed to be together, whatever. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't even care, like I'm gonna let him be happy, do whatever, let that go, I'm healed, I'm done. And then sometimes I'm like, no, I'm not healed, because like, what if, like, I keep thinking about like, so what if we stay together, what if we had like 4 kids now, what if I was married to this man, like how different would my life be, like would I even have kids, would I even be married if we stay together, like would I still be in this longevity of just being 10 years and I don't have a ring on my finger, but I got 8 kids, or I don't have no kids. And it's like, it's so much things that was going through my mind. And in the song she says, thinking about him on the daily, waiting for the day that he will leave her. Your friends tell you be careful, but what is life when you're just careful? Looking at him like he's a God figure. Maybe you just needed a father figure. Now it's all gone left. He said, she said. You knew there were issues before you got there, but he's older, you just don't understand. He should be responsible for an older man, and now you're feeling it firsthand. At one point you wanted him to be your man. And then it goes on to say, pick yourself up, girl, it's not that deep. You're worth more than this, you just can't see. You just need love and affection. He's playing on your insecurity. Then it keeps going and it says, take control of your mind and roll. Time to go, girl, the lessons are learned. Lift yourself, lift your blessings up. What's it gonna be? Are you gonna go around, or are you gonna leave? Heading in the wrong direction. Is this the girl that you want to be? I'm like, whoa, like wow, that's crazy. And then in the end it's just talking about, you know, it's just repeating it, and then it says, they all know you, Miss Romantic. He's just gonna use you and throw you when he's through. You're not what he wants, Miss Romantic. You are smart, you're no fool, you are brave, you are true. You won't lose. Trusting you, God is with you. When I tell you, I just started pulling out even more, because I was like, am I really making this man kind of like an idol in my life? Like, I'm not trying to put him, like unintentionally, I'm kind of putting him over God, because he's always on my mind. He's always doing, like, he has like some type of hold over me, but he shouldn't. The only person that should be on my mind, that should have a hold over me, is God. God, man. And in the Bible it says God does not disappoint like man does. And it's like, what the heck? And it's like, that song really like showed me my self-worth, and I was like, no, I really do need to do better. And I was like, I need to really get out this funk and get it together, like for real. And I'm like, that isn't the only thing that I've been dealing with. It's so many other things, but like that was one of the main things that, like, when that song came on, it really got me thinking. And then the Psalms, where it's like, be strong and be courageous, and it's like other things that's been going on personally, and it's like, wow, I do need to be strong and courageous. Hope this little word helped y'all like it helps me, because after that, after I said my prayers last night, I was like, God, just please help me and guide me to whatever I need to do. Like, I'm lost. I need your help. Like, I can't do this by myself. I keep thinking I can do it by myself, but I can't. And I just cried about it to him, and I went to sleep. Like, instantly I went to sleep, and I was going through this battle. I was like crying. I was like, I couldn't go to sleep. Of course I had my homework to do, because I wanted to be last minute. That's another thing. But I also was like going through something, and then I couldn't go to sleep after that. I was like, that's why it's taking me so long to do my homework, putting it off last minute, because I'm also going through a stage of burnout. And after I said my prayers, I listened to that song, I read my Bible, I instantly fell asleep. Like, I didn't have a care in the world, because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna have faith in him, I'm gonna believe in God and give it to him. I fell asleep instantly, y'all. Like, when I tell you, I closed the Bible, I prayed over it, did my little prayer again. I did my prayer, my night prayer, turned the music off, because I was like, I can't, like, I'm gonna just stay up, and I'm gonna just start crying even more. Turn the music off instantly, like, just like that. I was like, wow, I needed that, and I feel like somebody else is gonna need that out there too. So now I'm about to go cook, because I'm hungry, and I really want to see what these Peruvian cauliflower bowls taste like. And I'm kind of mad at myself, because I forgot to take out the stuff before I was gonna take a shower, or technically after I ate breakfast, so they're frozen. So let's go. All right, y'all, this is the recipe that we're going to be going off of. It is a spicy Peruvian cauliflower bowl. That's what it looks like. And then, like I said in my last video, these are all the ingredients and steps. No, these are the ingredients. These are all the steps that you need to do. It looks pretty good, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to wait because everything is frozen. That's literally how frozen it is, so I have to wait. Certain things, they're not gonna take that long to freeze. Thaw out, which is good. But yeah, unfortunately I can't do anything just yet because they're frozen. I don't know why my mind didn't think to put them in the refrigerator instead of the freezer, but it's okay because it's fine. First of all, it's like 10 ounces. 20 ounces, but I guess it's only for one serving, even though I asked for 2 people. And yeah, for this one you can also add ground turkey or ground beef, but since I don't eat meat, I feel like this is perfect for me to try. I'm kind of skeptical about these jalapenos, but I guess that's how they make them spicy, so I'm gonna have to put it in there. It has loaded rice, pickled jalapeno, and creamy salsa verde. This is the, where'd it go? This is the amount of rice they gave me. That's how I know that I'm gonna be hungry. So we're gonna see. But it says, I put on there 2 people eating, and it even says 20 ounces. Like for instance, for the cauliflower, but it's only 10 ounces. That's only 1 serving. That's not 2. So I'm gonna have to be very, very mindful. If I can't prep this, I'm definitely gonna have to cook tomorrow, which is fine. I'm just a little upset. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 2 servings so I can have some today and then some tomorrow. So tomorrow we do trout.
It's your boy Mike Easy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey. I say a prayer when I wake up in the morning. Lord, I need you now. Lord, I need you now. Yeah. When I'm with you, you got me feeling like I'm soaring high above the clouds. High above the clouds. I know you're coming. He's coming back. Time is of the essence. Gotta get it right now. When you try to teach me, oh yeah, I should have learned my lessons, but I'm gonna get it right. You said you'll never leave my side. Got up your word, you'll never lie. And every need you will supply. Yeah. When I'm in trouble, I know you'll hide me. And when I'm lost, I know you got me. I know you got me. And if I wander off, I know you'll find me. You'll find me. But I need you right beside me. Lord, I need you right beside me. Let it burn, let it burn. If the altar's where you meet us, take me there, take me there. If what you need is just an offering, it's right here. My life is here. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire, purified. You take whatever you desire. Yeah. Lord, here's my life. I wanna be tried by fire, yeah, yeah. Purified. Lord, take whatever Your fire is consuming. Feel this place and set it ablaze. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire, purified. Lord, take whatever you desire. Yeah. Lord, here's my life. I wanna be tried by fire, purified. Lord, take whatever you desire. Yeah. Lord, here's my life. It's gonna burn for me to say this. Ooh.
So you may be wondering, Nikki, why you got that thing on your eye? So instead of me stopping to cook, being done with cooking and going to go do my homework, I sat down and lollygagged, and now look, I done touched my eye, and I gotta put a milk-soaked napkin on my eye, cause them jalapeno peppers wasn't washed off my hand properly, or something. I don't know. Or they just that strong. Look what I did. This what I did. Now I just put a whole bunch of almond milk on my eye, and they said it takes about an hour, y'all. A whole hour. What am I supposed to do then? Oh, okay, I guess my camera just got me closed. Dang, shawty, move back. Anyways, I'm gonna, this time is it? Child, it's 5:43. Hopefully, this burning sensation, you can't even tell. Like if I just, see, you can't even tell my eyes burning, but like this feeling, like really hurts. And the worst part about it, I got glasses on. So it's like, ugh. But once this cools down or whatever, I'm gonna go and do my homework. Hopefully it cools down in the next 15 minutes, because like I said, the assignments aren't gonna take that long. I'm just a procrastinator, and I'm really working on that. But y'all just pray for me, okay? Just pray for me. My eyes are better, thank God. I told y'all this too shall pass. Are you serious? My battery's going dead? Anyways, let me make this quick. I'm still working on my homework. It's 10 o'clock, which is technically 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna hurry up and try to finish up this homework assignment, and I will catch y'all in the next vlog, because my battery's about to die and I can't talk too long. So I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all. God loves you more. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, your mommy, your daddy, your granddaddy, all that and above. And I will catch y'all in my next video, like I said already. So bye.